2, 3. Yo, what's up? I'm sure you're wondering what am I holding. I'm holding something that's very, very sweet. And I want to thank Tasty Pastries for sponsoring this video today. Tasty Pastries, they major in plain cakes. Kama unataka tu keki twa chai, tu keki twa children. Yeah, just check them out on Facebook, on Instagram, wanaitwa Tasty Pastries. Thank you so much. Karibuni kwa channel ya KAREH-B hapa mwenyewe. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can be the first one to be notified when I upload something fresh. Na ni katamu. So, today I have a very interesting guest. Ama ni swali kwanza. Ngoja nimeze kwanza. Today we have a very interesting guest. Her name, mtajua kikuja hapa. She's a singer, songwriter, actress and many, many more we're going to discuss. Ndio tuweze kumjua. Ni kadem nilimit kitambo sana. So again, we're going to have a very jovial conversation. She is amazing. She has an amazing heart. And I'm sure you guys are going to love her. So keep it here. Don't go anywhere. So welcome right again. I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm requesting you, please hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you can be the first one to know when I have a video loading. Let me stop talking much. Let me just introduce to you. Boom. Tell people who you are and yeah, whatever.
Hi, my name is DIVAL or Gathoni Waweru, whichever one you like is fine. I am a mother, singer, songwriter, lover of life. Yeah, basically that's me.
So those are like how many titles? Singer, songwriter, mother, actor, lover of life. Okay, where do we start? Gathoni, where did we meet?
Hey, in theater.
In theater,
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I met Gathoni. I met you at Johari, was it?
Yeah, Johari.
Yes.
Johari production.
Where ulikuwa gwiji huko already?
Gwiji.
Juu mimi nakumbuka when I was joining Johari.
Gwiji ni kusema nini?
Gwiji ni kusema wewe ni ule msee. You call the shots. So me when I joined Johari, I was like so green. Okay, sikuwa green kama msanii. I was so green in vernacular plays.
Yeah.
So you,
me.
When did you join Johari?
I joined Johari will I remember the year? I think 2012, 2013.
Yes.
I'm not sure of the year. But I joined Johari. It was a funny story. There's a girl we all know and we all love. Nikisema jina yake watu watajua ni nani.
Mseme tu.
It was very humbling for me. Nice Wanjeri.
Oh, nice. Sasa nice.
Nice.
She's such an amazing heart.
An amazing soul. So Nice alikuwa ametoka hiyo show. You know, in between rehearsals.
Yeah.
So Nice akatoka show. So someone called me, "Hi Dival, mambo? Tunatafuta dem anaweza act na anaweza imba na anajua kuongea Kikuyu poa." So I was like, niko available. Kwani nafanya nini? So I went. So that is how I joined Johari.
Yeah.
Actually nilijoin Johari ku replace Nice. Na hiyo ni kitu haiwezekani.
Ni gumu.
Ni kamurima.
Let's just say in the acting industry, if you're called in to
replace
someone, personally I reject because you can never replace anyone.
So now what gave me confidence is the music part.
Yeah.
At least I knew even if I can't act like Nice, I can give more of my music than than the acting.
Yeah.
And it worked out well.
That was amazing. And for those that don't know Johari was a vernacular stage play that was doing musicals. So it was Kikuyu musical play. Yeah, you can see that. Come
it was the best.
Umewahi watch Johari, unajua what I'm talking about.
It was the best.
So me, I joined, I think, way later, like 2015. No, I think even later than that. And when I came there, mimi napata watu wanaongea Kikuyu huku. Watu wana
fluent.
Hey,
mfululizo.
And then you're looking at someone like you're so young, you know so much Kikuyu. Me, I'm here with my age, I don't know Kikuyu. So where were you brought up for you to have learned so much Kikuyu?
I was raised in Kabete. Kafete ndani. Place naitwa Gathega.
So this is Mwiretu wa Kafete?
Mwiretu wa, yes.
Sheza kwa reni yako.
Yes. We have Shonward Maitho by Mbaka. We do not write mashoro.
So
hatu shikashikangu ovyo ovyo.
Yeah.
So Kabete ndani, place naitwa Gathega. A very small village. It's now developing.
Okay.
So that is how we used to speak a lot of we used to speak purely Kikuyu. So that is how mimi nilijipata najua tu Kikuyu. And then I have so much love for Kikuyu music.
Yes.
Unaona? So mimi ni mtu nimegrow nikisikiza kameme kutoka sijui lini.
Niseme ule unapenda sana ama utajisemea?
Wachana tu na yeye. Juari amua tutamusikia tena lakini ni sawa.
Tell people
the Matthew was like my musical father. That is who I grew up listening to and actually loved, to a point of when I got to a point of choosing music for myself, I would listen to the Matthew everything.
Rest his soul.
May God rest his soul.
Yeah, huyu I knew she was a fan of Demetrio. Yaani hata post zako Facebook sijui wapi ni Demetrio. Umeamka asubuhi leo nasikiza Demetrio. Mpaka nikajiuliza
Demetrio alikuwa teacher, he had a way of speaking about everything in life and it made sense. You see,
musically.
Yeah, musically. He would speak about marriage and you would understand even as a young girl.
Yeah.
You know, you've never been into marriage, but you listen to his songs and you understand, hey, in marriage, there is you know, it's not all smooth. He talks about those issues. He talks about everything.
Yeah.
In a way that you understand.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. I also I didn't grow up listening to them. Maybe I'm gonna lie.
Yeah.
So over time, nikasikiza songs zake. I haven't listened because he had over 500 songs.
So many songs.
I can say I haven't listened to all of them, but the ones I have listened to are quite informative.
Yes.
So, shule, ulisomea Kabete ama ulisomea Gishagi ama ulisomea?
Hapana. My dad was a teacher.
Okay.
He was a head teacher. Again, God rest his soul.
Aww.
Mr. Christopher Wawero Wainaina. So my dad was a teacher. Yes. He was a head teacher. So alikuwa anasomesha side za ukiwa Gathega, ukipanda mlima uvuke rive, the other side is Kihara. Njia kwenda Gashie.
Okay.
Gashie is most popular.
Okay.
So my dad was a teacher those sides.
Yeah.
So I started school in a school called Kamuiro. I started primary school there. Kamuiro Primary. Up to class 5, and then my dad transferred to Kihara Primary. Akasema hezi tuache huko kusikwe kulikuwa na mwalimu wako na beef na yeye tuchapwe. Tukafuatana na yeye hadi Kihara. So nilimalizia Kihara Primary.
Okay.
Yeah. So watu wa Kihara najua Mr. Wainaina mnamjua sana. Yes. Hesabu wako anataka mchezo.
Awesome. So primary school and then high school.
High school I went to Gitwe Girls.
Gitwe.
Yes. Yedogori na huko.
Okay, natinako kote.
Gitwe Girls.
Okay.
Yes. That was like the epitome of me discovering myself. It was like the epitome of my life. Unaona sasa hapo ndio unajidiscover.
Yeah.
Watu wananijua, watu walikuwa wananiita children. I was very tiny, but people knew me in the whole school. I was very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was very tiny and she's still very tiny. Sijui ni Shakura ulikataa ama ni kwenyu wadogo.
Ni Shakura inanikataaga kwa sababu
kwetu sisi ni wakubwa hatujui udogo ni nini.
Ni Shakura inanikata because eating we eat.
You eat.
We eating.
But then these people, you small people, you eat. Yeah. But you don't even grow. Sisi tuko hapa tunajinyima, tuko green tea sijui nina tuko
detox. By the way, you're the first person nilijua detox na yeye. Unakumbuka?
Ni maudu mariadane ka.
Shufasia 800.
And still
angari uko na pesa sana.
And still
umenunua hako kwa juice 800.
Kanini? Nini wananika kaito kule kwanika na goko. Come sorry.
So kiuga.
So when tigana na maisha please. Yeah, that was me. Natikire daheja. So
75 years down.
Niko gotamura.
By it's good. Yeah.
So I came into acceptance that I am big and deal with it.
Yes.
So how did you discover that you want to like have acting as a career or all that?
I had a plan in my mind. But okay, it's still alive. It's a dream I still have. When I joined theater, I joined set books.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't we all?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was doing set books with Vanessa Arts. So when, because I finished school in 2010, and then 2011, November, I heard about auditions and I went, auditioned, and I was picked for now the coming year. So because that happened, it wasn't in my, I hadn't ever heard of theater before then. But when I said, I saw the auditions, Nini, and auditioned, and I got a role. Vile niliingia niliona, this is just a good way to start because I knew I wanted to do music.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to start doing music. You know, it's expensive. Tuko kwa hii.
Yeah.
We know how expensive it
Yes.
is. So I knew I wanted to do music. And now that I've come to, I had a, now I got a plan now that now that I am in theater, I can use theater to get links that will direct me to music. And then I can do music and get more links and expound my what do we call them? Networks. I can network more. And then eventually my dream is to land in radio.
Yes.
You see, so bado tuko kwa safari.
You will. You will.
The radio stations ya Gikuyu de haha. Gikuyu ya kone fluent, my friends.
So you can say you had a vision of you being an actor and a musician.
Yes.
And that's why you joined the theater
The
to
theater,
begin with,
yeah.
to network.
To network.
Let me tell you guys, this is a girl who I met and I thought that she was pretty young to know Kikuyu. Mimi wanajiuliza kwani mimi mama mzima kwa nini sijui Kikuyu. As you've heard, she was brought up in Kabete. And there's a song that you did recently.
Yes.
A cover for Susanna.
Yes.
Hey, mama. What? Okay, first of all, it has a million covers, and I also did one as well. What, Nikki? What made you do that cover? Because you did it amazingly. A reggae version in Kikuyu. If you haven't checked it out, go to DIVAL's YouTube.
On YouTube, yes.
Yes, and check it out. It was so amazing. What made you do that song?
I had written, when I first heard Susanna, the original song, it hit me so hard. I don't know why. It's just it's a good song. It's just a really vibey song.
Yeah.
So I automatically went to translating. So turudi pale kwa Johari.
Turudi. Could you possibly rewind?
Come back again, selector. So turudi pale kwa Johari.
Yeah.
So what Wangari did not tell you is Johari, we didn't just do music, Kikuyu musicals.
Yeah.
What we used to do is we take the songs, we pick English songs that are popular. We first translate from English to Kikuyu. Tutawaimbia, ngoja.
Ngoja tuongee tu hapo umepataja. Oridiana konire, nohoda manyire, gora yako ndo gotora ojigeire, onagegeria gwetwa, ate dikodeta, ate demokenu todo tore arata, ema shone maheni, negotode tuaga, tue makeria maarata, nienegwadeta, onagegeria gwetwa, ate dikodeta, korono gotuma tume kaheno ka ekahora kedike
gwenda gatukinye hu nigetha mamenye niruriko
kama hukuwai watch Johari by the way ulikuwa hata. So that's what we used to do. We used to take popular songs, translate them and then perform them on the
Kikuyu hivyo.
So tuko hapo kwa Susanna.
Yes. So that thing grew in. That is one thing I learned in Johari that has really taken me. I've translated so many songs.
Yes.
Ni vile kurelease wibo sio kupika.
Ask me about it. Yeah.
It's not like cooking ati kitunguru nyanya nini. It's not. Especially in Kenya. Hata Calligraph alisema kwa celebrity Kenya ni kujitolea. Kujitolea by the way.
Moving on.
Yes. So when I had Susanna the original version, I just translated it for fun tu hivyo. Na ikaingia. Unajua the songs that you try to translate inakata.
Yeah.
So I translated it na ikakubali. So nikaeka tu. I didn't have like cause I'm not known as a cover artist.
Yes.
So it's not like something I really wanted to record. It's until I met a friend of mine and I shared the story. I shared like, hivyo tu, tumeka tu aje hivi. There's nothing happening nini. I was like, by the way unajua mimi nimeandika cover ya Susanna. And they were like, si tunaweza tengeneza track. And hivyo tu, and it became a song.
Yani hiyo song imechezwa mpaka Kiss 100 people. Ni Kiss 100 ama ni Classic 105?
Classic 105. I woke up, Ati Maina has shared, Ati, what do you think about these guys? I was like, Mama, we made it.
And you know Maina can get, Maina can come.
Mutukane.
Maina can sell you anything and you buy it. So the moment alipost hiyo kitu aki ulikuwa na filaje, mimi ngwanza kai kadem kamemeki.
Mimi unajua, first of all, I didn't hadi wa leo sijaiamini it got received as much as it did. So hata watu wakiniambia someone just shared the screenshot, ona Maina Kageni amepost nini, niko like niko sure si fake account. Unaona like Maina Kageni
akoligi yake si eti hapa makava za nini.
Alafu you go on Facebook and everyone is sharing it, and a big shout out to everyone who shared that song. A big shout out to every influencer. Unajua it's one thing kushariwa na mabeshte, it's another thing ati kina Wangarengori wameshare, you know, Auntie Jemima, Jeff Kuria, people, watu wenye wako na majina wako na following,
wanakuwa na influence watu.
Yes, and one thing I'd like people to know about the song and the video itself, because the video is also something that sold it sana. A big shout out to kina Nice Wanjeri again.
We need to bring some Nice Wanjeri over here.
No. Yani
Mudha.
Umefanya nitaje Mudha na huko nyuma. Young Mudha, by the way, you're the best director in the world. Asante sana. Asante sana.
Karibu.
Yani, and what I wanted to say is, what I'd like people to know about the song is I did not use a coin from my pocket.
Oh wow.
I did not, and I say it with so much pride.
Oh wow.
Because I know it is not something usual. It is not usual for you to call up people and they're like so willing to do watu wanashindwa. Watu wanashindwa guy. Kwa nini DIVAL ujaini? Nice aliniuliza, mi DIVAL nimekuanga nikishanga kwani mimi si msuppose tokeangi kwa video zako. Can you imagine?
You know Nice Wanjeri yako zile ligi za for her to do anything for you, like even on her Instagram or whatever,
you have to pay.
As much as tumetoana mbali Nice, kunajua kuna venye umegrow.
Kuna level fulani.
So,
yani I did not pay a single cent from the producer to the director to everyone who appeared on the video.
That's so nice.
Yani it was such a it was just God's way of telling me acha kulalia talanta by the way, ukifikiria ati una need mamilioni ndio, you know. And now the fact that it was received so well, me having not like chipped in or put in too much money or too much
and it
into
did so
it,
well.
And it did so well. Ni Mungu.
Actually, hata nilikuwa na cheki nini ngoma zako YouTube channel siku. It has the highest views.
It has
among all your videos.
Yes. Hey. Actually, when I released Susanna, I was at, I don't know, I think 1,500 subscribers or something.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Yeah. Tuko 8 point something. Thank you guys.
Hey. Thank you. Is love. Is love. And again, Kenyans, let's remember to support our own.
Yes.
Musicians are suffering out here.
Good musicians are suffering. Yeah,
let's discuss that.
Yes.
Let's discuss
good, not even musicians, good artists are the ones who are suffering.
Why do you say that?
You look at, and I will say this bluntly because this is YouTube, na sio ya mama ya mutu. You look at the programs, for example, I'm an actor. You're an actor as well.
Yes. So
the programs that are making it big on even on TV, nini, si kitu wewe na mimi tunaweza watch. Si kitu mtu act mahali anajua what acting entails anaweza watch. You see the way, let me make people understand. You see the way kama unajua kupika, utajua ukipikiwa chakula mbaya. That is the same feeling we have when we are watching bad shows on TV and everyone is like, oh, nimekimbia home ni saa 2 kuona sijui nini. Unajua kwa show. You know.
Hatutakataja hapa.
You know. Naona na zimefuatana hivi kutoka station ya Kikuyu hadi station hiyo sasa kubwa ya English. Yani it is so
please don't go to my
you do aware how better na you know. We love you guys, but I just wish that sasa wale was real artists who are really talented.
Yeah.
Of course, we know all these things. When you bring up a topic like this, kuna watu wanasemanga, oh, you can't just have talent without discipline. There's all that, yes. Yeah. We know it's a big circle.
Avenue.
But now, I just wish that the people who are really talented would get the fruits of their talent.
Yeah.
Because it's not like they're sitting home doing nothing.
Yeah.
People are trying.
Yeah.
Lakini ukiangalia kimiaka kama sisi tumejuana 75 years.
102.
You see? Yeah. Look at us. Bado tunangangana tu hapa. Bado uko hapa YouTube ukiambia watu subscribe.
Yeah.
Imagine.
But anyway, that's such a sensitive topic, and I think we will have to broaden on it.
Yeah.
Kuna siku nitaita wasanii 10 hapa tuongelea hiyo story, because I feel even people who are endorsing artists or even, you know, social media influencers, I know you're looking at numbers,
yeah,
but try and look at ile talent mtu ako nayo, because there are so many talented people out here who are really suffering.
And even in music videos, sometimes you watch a music video and we all know, ukiangalia you'll know a good video. There's a difference when you use a model and an actor.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a very huge difference. Elani walifanya ngoma fulani juzi ilinifurahisha sana. Shout out to Elani. There's a song they did. It's called, will I remember the title of the song?
Is it the one?
Tutaandika hapa chini.
Juzi.
Iya juzi.
Yenye walitumia boy wana
Lena na Kariba and Stella.
That video is amazing.
It is a beautiful, as in, it's a song. You can just watch the video without listening to the song.
Because the actors are telling the story through their acting, and it's genuine, it's talent.
Yes.
So watu wa kuendorse watu, please.
Tuko hapa.
Yeah. And we got it.
Talanta bado iko. Msidanganywe ati watu wanaimba wimbo mbaya.
As much as you're looking at numbers, you know, people have followers on Instagram, subscribers on YouTube. Try and look for the talent.
For talent.
Because tuko.
Because at the end of the day, talent wins.
Yeah, talent wins.
Yes.
So, moving on. Motherhood.
Yeah.
Girl. Mimi kuangalia Facebook nasema, msichana bana. Ai.
So, where do I start? I am a mother of 2.
Imagine.
Yes.
Did you please repeat?
I am a mother of 2. Na si kando twins.
Igua. Kuradhimwa.
Boy and girl.
Imagine. So, okay. Me, I've never dreamt of having twins, but I always see them from afar and I think they're so adorable. Mimi kwanza, okay. Unajua mtu ujijua. So hata ukiomba unaambia God,
usijaribu.
So how do you handle twins?
It is not even about handling. Because no one is really prepared, even for one child.
That's true.
No one is really prepared.
Yeah.
But when God puts something like that on your hands, and you know you're responsible for these 2 souls, you just have to. He gives you a way. He just gives you. Hata mimi ungenianga. Hata watu walisikia DIVAL ameza twins wako.
Nikiwa mmoja wao.
You know.
I was shocked.
You see, and now it's because even you know, they're my first. I've never had a kid before that.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So hata wewe ukiwa mahali huko, you're wondering,
Me, I was like, I have my one and it's still a headache.
Yes.
You've been blessed with 2.
Yeah.
Una nguvu madam.
What
are their names?
Raisi Chester Wambogo is the first. The boy, obviously, Chester Wambogo and Cherry Wamboi.
Oh, they're so cute. Me on Facebook asema
mara songi hama haneo.
Matokeo na nina. Okay.
Yeah, thank God. Right now we're 1 year and 3 months.
Oh, that's
It has
nice.
not been easy.
At least now
I sleep. Yes. At least now I sleep. There's a time usingizi nilikuwa nasikia na watu. Nasema ni sawa, laleni tu. Yeah.
But now see budget inakuwa double.
Yeah.
Madiapers manini
Now ajailala njaa. I thank God. As in, things just work out. Things, you know, it's through my kids that I learned that life is not as much as God has given us our lives and we choose what to do every day, we make decisions, we make choices.
Yeah.
God has a way. If you let him, he has a way of directing you in
That's
life.
so true.
He has a way of he cannot bring you to this world nothing. He has a way of coming through.
Yeah.
He has a way.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So mi najua ule DIVAL wa kuimba, kuact. What else don't I know about you? Because I know you do a lot.
In terms of what now? Because I am a whole bowl of mtu anachukuanga ile yeye anataka.
Yeah. Yeah,
So what don't you know about me?
I know you're a writer.
Yeah, I am a writer.
Apart from songwriting, you write.
Yes. There's a time I used to do blogs. Before bloggers wakapata jina mbaya. I used to do blogs, like real blogs, like you know what I'm saying. Si za kutafutililia tu scandal. Like I love writing because writing is how I express myself.
Yeah.
I'm not in fact I'm really, I don't know, nowadays I feel confident when I'm talking verbally. There's a time I didn't have the confidence really.
Yeah.
Because kuna saa zingine speech yangu inakataanga verbal. So I am a writer. I love putting it down on. Plus when you put it down, you never forget it.
You don't forget.
And then another thing about writing is you don't write, it could not be premeditated, but it is something in your head. You understand? Si lazima ikuwe ati umeifikiria, lakini iko. So once you write it down, it's when you now have an analysis of what your brain can do.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, writing, yes. Na vitu zingine mingi. Tukianza hapa tutamaliza. Vitu ziko.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We are having so much fun here. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. If you have any comment about this lovely mother of twins, mimi kwanza nimeshakwama hapo. Mother of twins. And then it's not just twins, it's a boy and a girl. If you have any comment, please comment on the comment section. And again, I'd like to shout out I'd like to shout out to Tasty Pastries for sponsoring this video. And Nyumbanis, we are at Nyumbanis. Thank you so much, Nyumbanis, for giving us a very beautiful location. Guys, tumefika pale pa 10 questions.
Wewe.
10 surprise questions.
I was not told about this.
Listen. So, question number 1. Sikongi na maswali mingi. So,
10 ni mingi already. Sikongi na maswali mingi.
So, for you as DIVAL, do you prefer being a stay-home mom or a working mom?
A working mom, definitely. A working mom. I was raised by a mother who raised a working girl. You understand? I cannot just stay home and I am not. Sijawai, mimi sitishangi fare, by the way. Mie demo toreku.
Tutakula fare sisi.
Mimi sitaki. Jiweke fare. Nikikuja nitakuja. Kama sitakuja sikuji.
Yeah.
As in, I'm that kind of a girl. I do not. Why would I stay at home? As in, it would be. I feel so bad because God created everyone with a purpose.
Yeah.
Hakuna mtu alicreatiwa kuosha vyombo na nyumba. Nobody.
Yeah.
And I will tell you this for free. God did not create you to sit at home and breastfeed your baby for 4 years. Na uoshe nyumba na vyombo.
Hata imeandikwa ni 6 months exclusive.
You see, hiyo ingine toka nje, tafuta pesa ama, do something with your life. Look for the purpose yenye ulicreatiwa. Huwezi kuuliwa dasta.
Kuna wenye purpose yao ni kulea. Do you believe in that? No? Maybe? Yes?
But now, kulea ina entail vitu mingi. And you know because you're also a mother.
Yes.
Kulea ina entail. Si lazima sasa nitanyonyesha mtoto hadi 10 years ati ndio nikuwe a perfect mother. So you have to go, because these kids, they need school fees.
Yeah.
They'll need school fees at some point.
Yeah.
They'll need food. Even if you're married, you have a man at home. There's a time, it's not like now at your man is a bank at you'll have money throughout. And you'll not tell your kid don't eat today because you see even the birds agree with me. It's not like you'll tell your kids that leo tusikule baba ana pesa. Ai.
No.
You know.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, you have to also look for something to do.
So you prefer a working
A
mom?
working any day.
Awesome.
Yes.
There's this song you sang, Tigana Nani. Tigana Nani. Butu imbie hiyo song kwanza. Tuimbie chorus. Mimi napenda hiyo chorus.
Tigana nani, maisha ni mashajirie. Tigana nani, newe menyeririe tigehota gushokerera kerimo tugehota tone datigire orimo
nireke kwire gathoni. You tell it like it is.
Yeah, because it is important.
Jokes aside. Was that song like personal?
Very personal. Very.
Okay.
As in, very to an extent of people who know me know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, ukienda hapo YouTube ya Gathoni, sikiza hiyo wimbo, ujue ilikuwa personal.
Ilikuwa personal.
Yeah. Tigana nani?
Yeah, ni Prince.
KAREH-B.
Unaona maisha ya Marishejia?
Marishejia?
Na nikapata twins. Kwani unafikiria you proclaim. Kuna shetani zinatakanga kukemewa na hadi wimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important. It's important. So among all your songs, which one is your favorite?
Tigana nani? Yes.
I love that song.
It has every emotion I was feeling. These are towards the end, there's a bridge that goes dire modoge doe
So
niwe ware wa bere. That song has
so ulikuwa bajo
in it.
Tuseme ukweli, tell it like it is.
Zilikuwa gapi? Sorry, azishi.
Wale wabere so kidogo.
Ni wabere si kumaanisha. Okay. Moving on.
Okay. Next question.
Choria si akametengo ho.
Okay. Back.
Yes.
So who is your role model musically speaking? Locally. Yeah.
Locally, right now I'd say Nadia Mukami. She definitely has to top that list.
Yeah.
Because she's very young.
And she's making it.
Oh,
Nadia.
And she's making it in an industry where it is very hard to make it
as
a woman.
As a young lady.
Watu wanakuangalianga tu hivi wanaona vile.
One hit wonder.
You know.
Yeah.
Another
That's really
person,
sad.
Muthoni drama queen.
Yeah.
It would be a shame if I never mentioned this, because this now brings about what I was talking about the people who are really Wakenya hatupendi talanta.
I don't know why.
Wakenya hatupendi talanta.
I think mtu ka kuna song ulitoa inaitwa Doke. She was in the video, by the way, Doke. It is such a positive song, but you wonder
the reception is,
kwani mnataka? I don't know, Kenyans, I think I have concluded. Kenyans have so much problems that when you do a serious song, they're like,
kama hiyo Dokemene already ukakora mundu wimenete ndarenda kwaga kwimena ru arariwa ngari kiarajo.
So they want the things that are driving them away from the seriousness. I think.
Yes. Alcohol, dancing and
otherwise, hebu tuambie mnatakangaje nyinyi kama Kenyans, kwa sababu as we are working our behinds off for you guys, but reception kidogo inakuwa hatuelewi, so help us understand hapo kwa comment.
Hapo
please
juu kama Muthoni drama queen nashindango kwa nini hamumutambuangi huyo msichana.
Nimnoa.
She's known internationally, she's being recognized she puts a song up on YouTube, she gets retweets and people share her songs abroad.
Yeah.
But in Kenya, no interviews, nobody's talking about it, no radio station is playing the song.
But
nobody.
Why?
But
Kenyans.
Bado tuko tu. Bado tunakuja. Blankets and wines bado tunaenda. Strong girl power.
So that is locally. Who do you look up to internationally?
Adele. It has to be Adele. First of all, not even for her music, for her personality.
Yeah.
If you listen to Adele's songs and then you listen to her speak now, not even doing interviews or just her just living.
Yeah.
Watu wawili tofauti. Because Adele's songs are like, also emotional, also teary. And then Adele starts speaking and first of all, she curses like
I've watched her
90% of her statements.
I've watched her live performances and I'm like, is that Adele? She's so hilarious.
She just lives her life.
Yeah.
And again, she the way she is so comfortable with her body and has been for years.
But recently she has lost weight.
She has
lost a lot of weight. But besides the point, tutinoka kwa Riri Adele.
Yeah. But Adele
musically speaking, we love ya.
Yes.
Haya, you as DIVAL, tuseme saa hii umepigiwa simu, you have received good or bad news.
Yeah.
who would you call first? Hapa ni pale pase pale. Tujibu ama tukunywa maji moto?
Namba yako inaanza na 0790. You're the first call I'd make. Yeah.
Okay.
Karibu nilie hapo kidogo. Nipa emotional.
Sijui huyo ni nani, but kama wewe una watch na unajijua, you are the first one she would call.
Yeah.
Aya. Your biggest struggles, yani as an artist, zile struggles you face, and then tumalizie nako kingine kama mwisho.
Okay, my biggest struggles as an artist, first of all, is we put so much work into whatever we give out. Even back then, even from theater. We put, because joke me make ya theater kutoka tu kitambo is, we used to perform, before we perform, unasikia, guy, watu wamejaa, KNT National Theatre kumejaa parking. Unaona, watu wako nje wameshindwa mali watapark. Au watu wamekuja kutuona sisi. We're the ones who have made them come.
Yes.
And then show ikiisha, wanatoa gari zao parking, wanaenda. Inabidi sisi tufanye nini kwanza? Jua kuna mtu wako na gari parking, tunatulia, kwanza wanatoka. Ndio tuende Kencom na Koja na you know. Yeah, and that has been the journey, and that is it. As in, we put so much work to entertain, but when you look at us, we have, at the end of the day, we have nothing. It is fun, it is fulfilling, but when you go back home, you will not eat fulfillment. Utasikia tu njaa kama huyo mtu mwingine, watu huyu utapata tu akilia kama wa huyo mtu mwingine.
So those are the biggest challenges.
It is, money is the biggest challenge. It's not support, just kuwa tu legit. Buy art. Buy art.
Yeah.
If KAREH-B akiperform live, akikubamba, kasa people are doing live shows online, yeah? So if ukifeel kabisa udema amefanya poa, lipa vile ungelipa show. Junasikia watu wanatumiwa ma 15 bob. Zina appreciate you, lakini as in lipa vile ungelipa show. It's so good. It's so good when someone appreciates your work because it's a gift.
Yeah.
You cannot really pay an artist.
You can't.
Hey.
Yeah.
Zile vitu tunapitianga, you cannot really pay an artist. But it's really good to appreciate the work put in whatever we do.
Yeah.
So
the last and final question. Da-da-da-da. How many piercings do you have? How many?
Zile zinaona ama zile hazioni?
Wewe tuambie ni gapi? Na utuhesabie 1 2 3
hapana, kuhesabu itakuwa gumu. Kwa sababu ziko kwa mwili zote, hii yangu moja ni 11. I have 11 piercings.
11 piercings.
Yes. Let me tell you why. Yeah. I find myself going to get a new piercing every time I'm dealing with something painful. Yes. So I can tell you about what, like my tongue piercing.
Ebu tuonyeshe hii. Hii the kengwire.
Watu wanasemaga sijui ni ya nini. Oh, mbona kwanga na tabia mbaya wa Kenya? Mbona kwa kai?
So tuko kwa story yako, achana na wa Kenya.
Kai. Okay. So, I got this after my dad's burial.
Oh,
yes.
Right.
So it's how I deal with pain.
Yeah.
So when I'm dealing with something, especially like death that I cannot understand, natakanga uchungu ingine physical, yenye naeza heal hii niki. If I can stand a tongue piercing. People who have tongue piercings wanajua si mchezo. Anitare na kuona. I see you.
I know it's painful.
It is very painful. Because hizi piercings zingine ni za gun. Kale ka gun. Hii ni ya sindano.
What?
Yes.
You with
Yeah.
Unakaa hapo
nafikiria ndio Mungu anaweza pea twins weakling.
At what?
Sindano inaingia inatoka alafu midira inaigizwa.
And how long does it take to heal?
Like a week kusabu ya saliva. Yeah, it heals fast kusabu ya saliva.
No, na hiyo sindano kwani ni kubwa aje?
Ni kubwa.
Sababu
Ulimi ni kubwa, yes.
Yeah.
That is why they can't use the gun.
She's a mother of twins. She's a singer, songwriter, actor, and beauty in one package. Guys, I don't know what else you want. I do not know what else you want. And by the way, we share a birthday.
Yeah, 14th October.
14th of October. So we are heading to October, guys. So
Mutume makeki. Nanga munaambiangwa mutume na munatuma.
We share. And by the way, I've realized we have so much personality. Zetu kuna venye zinafanana.
Zinavutananga,
Lakini hapo pa ushugu washa nikatae. Maybe hapo pa ushugu spendi. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to come to the end of that. Is there anything you want to tell? Anything you want to tell your fans?
Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you very much for waiting, because I know the most annoying thing about being my fan is you have to wait for the next release. Thank you so much for appreciating even when I take long. That nikikuja tu nawapata mko hapo, and you actually appreciate the music and you share my music. Asanteni sana sana sana.
Yeah, so you can look for her on her Instagram.
Instagram Gathoni DIVAL.
Yes. And Facebook and
Facebook is Gathoni wa Waweru. Gathoni wa Waweru. Facebook yangu ni ya Kikuyu. Gathoni wa Waweru. Instagram is at Gathoni DIVAL. Twitter is at Gathoni DIVAL. YouTube Gathoni DIVAL.
Okay.
Yes.
Check her out. Support her very own. I think you're very talented. Guys, thank you so much
from one talent to another. Yeah. Niambiwa hivyo na huyu ni signature.
Oh Lord. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time when we want to have people who are making impacts in the society. Personally, even people who are just appreciating, people who are really doing something for the society and for themselves. Ataka ni Mama Mboga. You know, even Mama Mboga does a lot for us. So you never know who we are going to have here. And if you have any suggestions that ule mungependa nimlete hapa, it is good to comment hapo kwa comment section. Alafu tutamtafuta kwa bidii yetu yote tumlete hapa. Thank you so much Nyumbanis for an amazing space. Thank you so much Tasty Pastries for sponsoring this video. Thank you so much Vanessa for the amazing makeup.
Face beat.
Thank you so much. Subscribe. Bye-bye.